What's up guys, Chris here from Mainely Mesh. Third time's the charm as always when I'm making videos. So, coming out with our official Throne Lite review. I've always been a big fan of Thrones, wax coating. Basically, I really look at Throne Lite as kind of the pinnacle of wax mesh. I've definitely said in the past that I'm not as much of a fan of wax mesh, but Throne has that non-tacky feel that I look for in a wax coating, and then they made a few tweaks to their base that really set the bar as far as what I look for when I'm trying to find a piece of coated mesh like this. So they introduced the new barreled helix technology, is what they call it, harkening back to those what is it, deoxyribonucleic acid chains, I think. I might have learned something in middle school chemistry. And they have a tighter weave that reduced overall 20% of the weight compared to the original Throne mesh. The original Throne mesh was pretty bulky, and this kind of dropped it down to more of an average weight, which is awesome. And then really honed in on a pretty symmetrical diamond shape that I like a lot, and it strings up really nicely, really smoothly. Throne mesh was what I started stringing with, and what I liked about it is the shape retention, and Joe loves that word. But the shape retention of the mesh, and what that allows you to do is really just make some picturesque channels when you're stringing a stick. So it's a great product to really hone your craft with as well, because you can pull a channel line a little bit tighter with it and have it maintain that shape, so you can visualize what you want to do when stringing a stick, what lines you want to have going through these diamonds. So I was able to say, okay, I want this channel line to run directly from this top hole all the way down those mesh bridges right to the middle of the stick where I was going to build my pocket. And that's what I was able to do because it's so easy to visualize here. And it's just a nice mesh. It has that nylon base, which we talk negatively about a lot, but nylon is as durable as a material of a material as we're ever going to find in lacrosse mesh. It's kind of the old faithful, and once you have that initial break-in period, with a much tighter weave isn't going to be as significant. This is something that after just a little bit of pounding in and a little bit of breaking in is going to be a really consistent product. It's not going to freeze when it gets too cold. It's just a very straightforward, even-keeled, high-quality piece of mesh. So if you guys haven't picked up a piece already, grab some on our website, mainlymesh.com/mesh, probably, hopefully. And we're going to be doing some fun stuff with this head and with this mesh combination with the PAL Pioneer. And look forward to that. Catch you guys next time.